Hello, please attention. We are from Udayana University. Today, we will gonna present you about our research. But first of all, I want to introduce my team first. My name is Igustin Ramade Prabaswara as the leader of this team. The second one is Aini. Third one is Yuda Merdanga. And the last one is Ayujaya. And we are proudly present Napora, the first eco-friendly liquid biodetergent innovation in Indonesia, from pineapple skin waste or Ananas comoscus and mangrove leaves, Rhizopora mucronata. So check it out. Based on data from the Central Bureau of Statistics, the total use of detergent in Indonesia in the 2010 reached until 400,000 tons and will continue to increase. This will have an impact on water environmental pollution because the synthetic detergents contain dangerous active ingredients such as ABS and LES, surfactants which are difficult for microorganisms to decompose and endanger human health, such as causing irritation to sensitive skin. Also, because of that, biodetergent can be made with natural ingredients which contain saponin compounds and protease enzyme. Saponin can act as natural surfactant and bromelain enzyme can be used because they can clean stains on clothes. Both of these compounds are contained in one of the waste that is very easy to find, namely pineapple skin or Ananas comoscus. Pineapple plantation produce high waste because the skin is not utilized. Pineapple skin contains saponin, flavonoids, and bromelain enzyme. Therefore, pineapple skin promise prospect for reprocessing as a detergent. In addition to pineapple skin, the content of flavonoids and tannins in mangrove leaves or Rhizopora mucronata can be used as an antibacterial. Because of that, the researcher is interested in reviewing and studying more deeply the utilization of pineapple peel waste and mangrove leaves as biodetergent in an innovation called the first environmental friendly liquid biodetergent innovation in Indonesia from pineapple waste or Ananas comoscus and mangrove leaves or Rhizopora mucronata.
The purpose of the study was to determine the results of the Nephora test based on several test parameters, such as the phytochemical test, the characteristics of Nephora through the density and detergency of Nephora, the inhibition test of Staphylococcus aureus bacteria, and the contamination level of Nephora through testing of pH, TDS, COD, and BOD. And also, we have the research testing. The four testing consists of several categories, namely phytochemical testing, characteristic testing, bacterial inhibition testing, and contamination level testing. Next is this research method in the form of the process of making a phora. Making a phora begins with making mangrove leaf extract by washing the mangrove leaves with running water until clean, then drying them for 2 by 24 hours. After drying, then mashed with a blender. Then maceration in ethanol is carried out for 2 by 24 hours. Then the ethanol is filtered using a filter, then the filtrate is collected in a beaker. The filtrate was then evaporated at 60 degrees Celsius. Obtain thick extract of mangrove leaves. Then proceed with the process of isolating the bromelain enzyme from the pineapple skin by washing the pineapple skin with running water until clean, then drying it for 2 by 24 hours. After drying, it is mashed by mixing it with a 0.01 meters pH phosphate solvent with a buffer ratio with pineapple skin 2:1 and then filtered with cheesecloth to obtain the filtrate. The filtrate obtained was centrifuged at 6,000 grams for 20 minutes at 4 degrees Celsius. The crude bromelain was collected and frozen at minus 4 degrees Celsius. Bromelain enzymes are obtained from pineapple skins. After the mangrove leaf extract and bromelain enzyme have been obtained, the last step is to make biodetergent by making a detergent base first. The detergent base consists of 100 milliliters of glycerin, 735 milliliters of distilled water, 15 grams of CMC, and 50 grams of sodium chloride. All ingredients are mixed and heated at 800 Celsius until homogeneous. According to SNE or Indonesian National Standard, a minimum of 10% active ingredient is used in the manufacture of detergent.
Alright, so as the result of this research, we can know that Napora is a liquid detergent that produced from the waste of pineapple skins and mangrove leaves that is yellowish-green in color with a thick texture and smells like a tea tree essential oils. The first test result that I'm going to explain is phytochemical test results of pineapple peels and mangrove leaves. From the table that you can see above, it can be concluded that the thick extract of pineapple peels contain flavonoids, saponins, and tannins. Meanwhile, mangrove leaves contains alkaloids, flavonoids, saponins, and tannins. Next is about Napora characteristic test result from the detergent power parameters on the left and density on the right. From the table of detergency on the left, we can see that P2 has the highest detergency of 94.45%, and the detergency is higher than K+. The lowest detergency is produced by K-mean, and from the table of density test on the right, we can see that P1 has the highest density and K-mean has the lowest density. From the whole treatment, Napora treatment according to SNI standards are P1 and P2. Next is about the result of Staphylococcus aureus bacterial inhibitory tests. Based on the data in the graph above, it can be seen that P3 is able to inhibit the growth of Staphylococcus aureus bacteria with the highest inhibitions of 18.5 millimeters.
And then, based on the result described in the table 4.3, it is known in terms of parameter of pollution level, namely the COD value. It is known that the COD values of the 5 Napora treatments and control have a range of 18.88 milligram liters and until 78.21 milligram liters. The BOD values of the 5 Napora treatment and control range from 10.42 milligram liters until 15.97 milligram liters, where the COD and BOD values do not exceed the standard values stipulated in the regulation of the Minister of Environment of the Republic of Indonesia, number 5 of 2014, namely 180 milligram liters for COD values and 75 milligram liters for BOD value.
Alright, based on the result of the research and discussion, it can be concluded as follows. First, extract from pineapple skin and mangrove leaves in Napora contains alkaloids, flavonoids, saponins, and tannins, which have a wide range of psychological activities. Second, Napora has a detergency ranking from 94.45% until 85.41%, with the density number that you can see on the screen. Third, Napora is able to inhibit Staphylococcus aureus bacteria with a range of 15 millimeters until 18.5 millimeters with a strong category. And then the last, based on the pollutant level test, Napora has met the wastewater quality
Okay, that's
standard
all from
according
us,
to Minister
and
of
thank you.
Environment Regulation
Bye.
number 5 of 2014 in terms of pH, TDS, COD, and BOD parameters.